Hello, welcome to Business on News Desk. My name is Emmanuel Abwaji. Now, finance house Bayport has decided to merge its operations with savings and loans company CFC. The move was influenced by stakeholders of the two entities to consolidate their position on the market. The company is now waiting for the Bank of Ghana's approval to start the merger process from January 2017. Managing Director of Bayport, Kofi Edu, disclosed this to Joy Business after the company took its turn at the facts behind the figures session at the Ghana Stock Exchange.
The idea, the reason why we want to merge is that CFC Savings and Loans Company is a sister company. The majority shareholder in Bayport Financial Services PLC is also the majority shareholder in CFC Savings and Loans Company. And fortunately or unfortunately, we are trading in the same space. We are competing each other. Sisters or brothers are competing brothers. So there's no point, because there are synergies in the two organizations that can be leveraged on to make the merged company bigger and better. And therefore, that is the main reason why we want to merge. Of course, we have also seen the numbers, and they are looking good. They working separately, we working separately. When we come together, the combination of the two parts gives a better picture. And so these are the reasons why, for instance, CFC has about a third of our customer base. Immediately we bring them on board. All these customers are coming to be the customers of the group. We are going to be working together. Advertising will be the same. Expertise will be shared. Branches, where we have 2 branches, we don't need them. We have to have 1 branch, cut down costs. So these and many more are the reasons why we want to come together.
The Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, says the new MPP government must tackle the association's concerns rigorously to safeguard local businesses. Some of the issues GUTA wants government include to actually decide on include the 3% flat VAT rate and the influx of foreigners on the country's retail market. Sheila Tamaklo has been speaking with the General Secretary of GUTA, Alpha Shaban, to find out what exactly they want government to do for businesses.
Combined this thing is the issue of foreigners in retail trade. And we are not against foreigners per se, because in every economy we have foreigners operating. But what we are against is the illegal foreigners operating. Because one, we have business law in a law regarding business in this country. The laws were not being enforced. As a result, people come, do things and get away with it, and then it creates a lot of problem for us. So we are saying that the law must be enforced to the latter. Even if the person satisfies the conditions and is not supposed to be where he is, he has to be at the appropriate place. And those who are also there illegally and doing illegal business to be flushed out.
I read you are asking them to scrape off the 3% tax, VAT tax, as well as, have some tweaks or adjust the common external tariffs. Can you give us more details? Can you tell us what you...
When you come to the country, we have a formal and informal sector. So much as this thing is good for the country, I think the standard rate is more suitable for the formal sector, because they have the necessary structures to be able to do this thing without any difficulty. But when you come to the informal sector, most of them are the small and medium scale thing. And then they also have challenges with education. And we are not even talking about the computation. Most of them do not even meet the threshold. And then besides that, they don't even import direct from the manufacturer. So getting the input is also difficult, especially when you come to those who go to China, Dubai, and other places and do not buy this. Then also within even our sub-region, we have people who ply the West Coast, ply their trade in the West Coast, like Nigeria, Togo, and this. At those levels, we don't have this, so that when you ask them to do, they will not have the input. And as a result, they will be compelled to be paying from their working capital. So we realized this challenge and we said, no, the system is not fair. Now, they should also, we muted the idea of a flat rate scheme to simplify it so that when they pay at the port, at least the difference, so that at least there will be level playing ground.
And that's all in business for now. Thanks for your attention. Coming up next is sports.